Hello and welcome to Hornbill TV. I'm Akivito. The killing of two men by unidentified gunmen in Manipur's Imphal West has triggered the state once again, and Chief Minister N. Biren Singh has termed the killing as an attack on the BJP, while assuring that the culprits will not be spared. On late Sunday, two men were killed in Samurao, which falls under Wangoi police station in Imphal West. The men have been identified as Abujam John and Shashikanta. One of them is said to be working under the state's agriculture minister, O. Lukhoi. Police sources said that the two were rushed to separate hospitals, but unfortunately, both succumbed to injuries. The incident is reported to have happened near Machu Cinema Hall.
Attack to only those. Visham Prajada attack to ball when a BJP is supporter of an attack of Nawi. Sumna Santi Purpa Pandava Santi Leva Pandava in Bar. Cut to a Kangushin to Boyani. I pray Tum the Sadana. The Vicky may have question to talk to you about October, kind you ever subsabit and the beginning. And the whole nation, the whole state now. See it how she condemned.
While the intentions behind the killings and the culprits are still at large, protests have erupted in the area. The locals have also blocked the Mayai Lambi road. An emergency meeting was held at the complex of New Young Sporting Club and a joint action committee formed. The JAC has refused to take the bodies of the victims until relevant source of the killing is furnished proactively. The meeting further resolved to demand Chief Minister N. Biren Singh to open a police outpost at a feasible area in Samuro Municipal Council and fit modern technological devices. The GAC resolved to launch further action if the facts of the killing are not furnished within 48 hours from 10 a.m. of Monday. Lately, the state has been witnessing several incidents of violence as its assembly election nears. So at the moment, we've got our correspondent from Manipur, Mubasir Raji, who's online with us through the phone. So we will connect with him and try and find out as to what really happened in Samurao. Hi Mubasir, thank you so much again for joining us.
Yes, okay, Vito.
Yeah, so Mubasir, could you give us a little more details as to the two deaths of BJP workers and how it actually happened?
Well, Akivito, in what may be taken as a continuous poll-related violence happening in the state, some unidentified gunmen shot two people to death, or two men to death on late hour of Sunday. Just to give you a sense of what actually the Wangoi SC, where this incident happened, has been, known for the fierce rivalries between these two candidates. One is the sitting MLA and also happened to be the Agriculture Minister, Oinam Lukhoi Singh, and NPP candidate, Khuraizan Loken Singh. This two candidates has always been big rivals. In 2017, just to give you a sense, Oinam Lukhoi won the election by mere 36 votes. So this constituency, this particular constituency, has always been known for fierce rivalries. Chief Minister visited the spot along with his minister, Oinam Lukhoi Singh, Mr. Lukhoi Singh, and he obviously condemned the incident. He said that the culprit will be brought to book, and relatives, were also demanded that the culprit should be, brought to book. And so far, no one has claimed the responsibility, and no one has been arrested. But it is clear that it is somehow it is a poll-related violence, as the two men, the two victims are known as the political workers for this Oinam Lukhoi Singh. Akivito?
All right. So Mubasir, the Chief Minister of Manipur, N. Biren Singh, has said that this is an attack on the BJP party. Well, generally speaking, is the violence only happening to BJP workers, or even members from other political parties are being harmed during this pre-poll violence?
Akivito, it is other political party have also been harmed. It is not like only BJP people, workers are being attacked. It is not like that. But the fact that the violence is continuing, at this particular time, the violence is not not getting a name of stopping at the moment, which is really worrisome. And election is still some half a month away from the post date. So it is really worrisome. Makibito.
All right. So Mubasir, you just mentioned that in the Wangoi constituency, there is a big competition going on between the sitting minister and of the BJP and the NPP minister, and that the sitting minister in 2017 won by 36 votes. Well, the BJP and the NPP are in alliance. So do you think that this alliance is going to continue even though the violence is very much rampant?
As far as NPP is concerned, they have already made it very clear that they will not go for any pre-poll, alliance. So after post-poll, what will be happen? In politics, you cannot, predict anything. So we cannot say that. But at the moment, they are, very much against each other. Okay, Vito?
All right. So Mubasir, is this the only two victims of the pre-poll violence? Because if I remember correctly, even last month, I think Congress party workers had also lost their lives and they were taken to Medicity Hospital where they had lost their lives. So is this the only instance?
Just to tell you, it is a third death. It is a third incident where the second incident where death has been occurred. One Congress worker has also been died earlier. But by and large, many violence-related incidents have already been happening in the state. It is not like one odd incident. Almost, in majority of the constituency, violence has been reported in connection with the hoisting of flag or other campaigning, etc. Right now, campaigning has been put on hold by the Election Commission until 11th of January because of the COVID SOP and all. But the violence is continuing, and it is not like only BJP candidate has been targeted. In fact, in some incidents, BJP have targeted other people also. I cannot say BJP, but other people have also, complained that they have been targeted.
All right. Yeah, so Mubasir, in light of this incident, do you think that the government, or rather the political party in power in the state of Manipur, do you think that they are going to report it to the Election Commission, and do you think that there will be a rise in security forces in the state of Manipur?
Well, it is the prerogative of Election Commission. In fact, if anybody complain to them or not, they will. I think they will take some definite step. Definitely, security will be beefed. There is no doubt about it. Election Commission is working relentlessly in the state, so they will beef up the security arrangement and all. But at the moment, security, in spite of the presence of already huge security is already present in the state. So, presence of security, personnel will not hinder this, people who are fierce contender and fierce, they are fiercely fighting for the election.
All right. Thank you so much, Mubasir, for joining with us and giving us more details on that incident and also updating us about the political situation that is currently happening in the state of Manipur. Well, that was Mubasir Ali, our correspondent from Manipur. Well, Manipur is, according to the Election Commission, the Manipur is going to go on polls on the 27th of February and the second phase is going to take place on the 3rd of March. This is a highly contested election that is going to be taking place in the 60-member Manipur State Assembly House. Well, as Mubasir has just mentioned, that there is strong competition going on between the Bharatiya Janata Party and the NPP, which is Conrad Sangma's party, and even though they are in alliance, they have not made any pre-poll alliances as to today. Well, that was all for now. For more news and updates, stay tuned to Hornbill TV.